What's up, y'all? It's your boy Quill, and I'm back with another video. Um, I wanted to talk about this. I want to talk about something with y'all. I know it's been a week that I did a it's been a week that I did a video. Uh, Normally I used to do a video like every day, but I stopped doing that because I didn't want to do a video every day. So I kind of like post YouTube shorts, and that's it. I want to talk about this. And I kind of want to get this off my chest because I kind of like don't want to say anything to people, or I have said something to people about this situation. Some people do. Some people knows. Other people they don't. I wanted to say this. I've seen a lot of people claiming about something that they're not, or something that there there is. To me, I don't gotta lie about anything. I can't lie about stuff, but I don't have to like lie about what I am, or lie about what do I do for a living. So I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not gonna say no name, but I'm not gonna say no name. I know this person probably watching, but at the same time, I'm just gonna say this as once. People are gonna be lying and saying that I'm broke, or I'm living in an abandoned apartment, which that's a damn lie. or the only thing you do on TikTok is post your room, do videos on TikTok, or anywhere you go, you don't be anywhere else but your room because you broke. First of all, I ain't broke. Second of all, I can post TikTok. I can do a TikTok whatever the hell I want. It don't have to be here. I actually did one. Was it last year or 2 years ago? 3 years ago? I can't remember. I actually did a TikTok when I was like walking outside, like when I used to walk outside and stuff like that. I did TikTok while I was walking outside. I did that before. I don't think it's on here, but it's on TikTok. It's somewhere on TikTok, on my account. I had did TikTok outside before. Not all the time, but maybe like one time. So I have did TikTok with my brother. I have did TikTok with Josh. I don't think I had did TikTok with Bree. I don't think I did it. But that's only two people I did TikTok with. It was just my brother, and it was just Josh. That was it. So, and I hate people are saying that, oh, your friends help you. Your friends help you to do all of this. No. No. None of my friends never helped me do anything. They never helped me to do anything, or they never helped me to like they never helped me to like I never asked them can I borrow their money. I never asked for them to like do anything. I'll ask them like a advice, or if I'm having a bad day, they'll be like, hey, you wanna talk about it or this or that? Then yeah. But they ain't help me with money, or anything like that. Cause I know I have other friends that I used to talk to. They work. They're married. They're engaged. Yeah, I have friends. I have a friend that's married with his girlfriend. I don't know how long they've been together, but they've been together for years probably. So, and they both live together. So, what can I do? What makes you think that I'm broke? Or what makes you think I'm living this fake lifestyle? Bro, you need to use some common sense. That's why I be telling you. In my head, I be I don't want to like say a stupid thing that I already said to this person yesterday.
Yeah.
But if I was living a fake lifestyle, don't you think I would be no YouTuber? Come on, make it make sense. like use your brain cell. Like for real, use your brain cell. Or so mostly, you are the slowest person. Ain't you the one that asked me to do this with you or do that with you? Did you even ask me to buy you something? Because you nearly just asked me about 2 months ago. Like I said, I'm not gonna say no names. I know who you are. You probably is watching this video, bro. You know you're watching this video. Did you ask me 2 months ago? Can we do this? Can we do that? Oh, can you buy me this at the store so I can get the gas for the for money? Like it's like, bro, do you even have money? You asking somebody that you even know that you ask for money? Yeah, Chime, Cash App, like Apple Pay. Like I don't even have that. And I already know one person will say, "Oh, because you're broke." No. I have money. You can't say, "Oh, I'm broke." Like it's like you can't say that. Because most people, I see people do on TikTok where they be at work on TikTok. They do TikTok videos. When they do TikTok videos, they work. Well, they show where they work at, but not where they show their work at. If they're not lunch break, you will see they're wearing a uniform. Like, and I know people will say, "Oh, you live with your mama. You don't have no place to stay. This, that." What's wrong live with my parents? I know you might live with your parents, so don't sit here and be like, "Oh, you live with your mama house," or this and that. You probably do live with your mom, probably. So don't sit here and be like, "Oh, and like, hey, Josh, he live with his dad. He live with his brothers." I seen Josh go to his brother and his friend's place to stay there for the weekend, or he stayed there for like a week. He go to New Orleans. He go to New Orleans with his mom. He stayed there in New Orleans when he stayed there with his mom in New Orleans for maybe a month. He did that. I think he did that February. It was February of this year. He actually did that. And he was there for like at least February, March, April, like 3 months. Yeah, he stayed there for like for 3 months. Then he came back there. Like the late of May. It's the bro. Even though he don't have a job, but at least he have something to do in his life. You don't see me, or you don't see me be like, "Oh, you need a job. You need to do this and do this and this and this and that." Because that basically like, it's just, I really hate people who does that. Yes. And most people are like, "Do Josh even have a girlfriend?" He used to have a girlfriend, but now he's single. He's living his best life. He living his best life. He want to do whatever he want to do. He don't have to get married. He don't have to be in a relationship. He don't have to get married. He live with his life without being in a relationship or being in a toxic relationship that he said. He only been in like 1-2 toxic relationships. I only been in 1, 2, or 3 toxic relationships. Yes, that would make me toxic as well. But until I know how to use common sense where I don't be like, "Oh, this and this and that," where at least Yes, I might lie, but at least I tell the truth. I'm not lying about that I'm broke. I'm not lying about I'm living my fake life. I'm not lying about anything. So if I was like I said, if I was living my fake life, don't you think I wouldn't be doing YouTube? I've been doing YouTube since 2019. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. Basically, you're worried about not the wrong thing. You're basically, you don't know everything. You saying that, oh, I know everything. I know everything about you. I know you're broke. I know you're this. I know you're that. No, you don't know everything. If you did know everything, you wouldn't be saying that I'm broke and this and that. So it's kind of like you a delusional one. That's what you are. We got most people that being delusional. We got people that being delusional. They'll say anything. They think they know it all, but they not. They don't know everything. They don't know everything. Then when they get mad and be this is what my mom always say. If I get mad or my brothers be getting mad, she always say this: don't be mad at me. Be mad at yourself. And sometimes I used to get mad about that when she say that, but it is true. Like, don't be mad at me. I always say that to all the time to people on social media, or when they get mad about certain things. I'm like, hey man, don't get mad at me. Be mad at yourself. You're the one that puts your situation that you're in. You're basically said you let's do this, let's do that, or buy me this. Like, do you even have money? You must be broke too. You must be broke. You must be broke. Talk about you have a job, you do this and that. You must be living with your mom too, bro. You must be living with your mom too. Even though you have a kid. You have a kid though. You live with your mom, basically. So, what can you even do in your life where you telling people, or you're basically telling people that they live in an abandoned apartment? I be living in something. Me and my family been living in this apartment since 2011. So that's like what, 14 years? As we live upstairs, that's like 14 years. We live in we live in the back apartment. But we live in the other apartment where my brother friend used to live in. And it's like what? A year we live downstairs. So even though we live downstairs, we can hear people from upstairs if they're like doing something. Then we can know what happened. But yeah, I walk outside. If I want to do it, I actually did TikTok before when I was walking outside. That's not doing a fake lifestyle. It's like, I'm a YouTuber. I do YouTube. You can't say, oh, that's not a job. That's not a job. How many YouTubers how many people that do YouTube, they would actually say that's the job. That's their job. If they do pranks or they do what's this called? Reaction videos, or they do other stuff, that's a part of their job. Even if they don't want to work, or even if they don't want to have a normal job, YouTube is their job. They have money because they make money from YouTube, so they can do whatever they want to do. Can't say, oh, I'm broke. You always gonna be a broke boy. You always gonna do this and that. You always gonna be a delusional little girl. That's what you always gonna be. So let's not say that you are the reason you're the problem is because, yes, this person's a female, but basically me and this person been knowing each other since I don't know when, but this is way before I met Bree. So, and there's another person that said the same thing. And kind of like, I actually ignored the person. But the most of the time, I be like, bruh. So, you can't say, oh, I'm a broke person. If I was broke, don't you think I would have any money? And literally, I'm 27. I didn't have a job. I don't have a job. I don't have a normal job. Only job I can do is do YouTube. Yes, my parents is helping me to do other stuff because I'm not trying to take advantage. I'm not trying to take advantage from other people. Because my mom always say, like, she don't want me to take an advantage from other people. So that's why it's kind of like, that's why I might work, but not really if I can. I think one time I did say I want to work at Metro, but then I kind of like changed my mind. Then I ended up saying I wanted to work at HEB, or the only thing I said I wanted to do is work at HEB. I wanted to like help like bag other people's stuff, like put people's stuff in the bag. That's the only thing I wanted to do. Because I think that's the only thing because I like I see people at the grocery store, they do put people's stuff in the bag. So that was the only thing I wanted to do. But do I have still more time to if I do want to work? Yes. I have a brother that works. He works at a mall or something. Even though I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters, I have a brother that work, another brother that don't work, but he still go to school. I have another older brother that work, 2 older sisters that work. It's like all my other family members work. Well, not my grandparents, but yeah. But it's just like, you're saying that I'm living my fake lifestyle, or you're saying that I'm broke at this and that, or you basically did all of that just to do it. Then you saying that, oh, you're not my type. Ain't you the one that tried to flirt with me while I was in a relationship, when I actually avoid you, when I try to avoid you and then they're saying that why I'm not texting you and this and that, because I was in a relationship. I don't talk to other people exes. I don't talk to people ops or anybody. So basically, you're getting mad because I said that I'm not broke. You're calling me an idiot. You're one of the slowest person that don't have brains. You literally don't have a brain cell. You're worried about the wrong thing. What you need to worry about is your kid. And I know your son is basically seeing what you're doing. And when he grow up one day, he don't be acting like a dumbass just like you. Cause you be all ghetto and other stuff. It's just like your son is gonna have a hard life. For real, bro. Cause everything you're doing, I know your son is seeing what you're doing, bro. Because it's just like, it's kind of sad because you're doing that mess and your son knows. If your son, your son is gonna get that from you, bro. Now, people will be like, because people will be like, where you get all this for? Oh, I get that from my mom. Yes, because your mom is being a sicko. Like, come on, bro. Just like, make it make sense. How would you feel if somebody called you broke or this and that? even though you're not broke, but you're telling them the truth, but basically you're lying. Basically, you're a gold digger because you basically just ask people for some money or other stuff, which you asking people for some money, then you ask people, oh, do you have a car? This and that. Like, yeah. So basically, that's why I try to avoid you, because I was in a relationship. So even though, like I said, you need to worry about you and stop worrying about other people are doing and stop claiming what people are doing, which at least they're living their best life way more than your trolling ass. So, yeah. So it's like, I know most of y'all on here will think that, oh, who I'm talking about. It's not Bree that I'm talking about. It's other people that she knows that who I'm talking about. So it's basically, it's like that person don't have common sense. It's just like that person that person don't have common sense. It's just like the person think they know everything, which they really don't. If you know everything, you will easily just tell them that, oh, do you have this? Do you have that? Like, other people won't say that, oh, you're broke, you're this, you're that, you're living your fake lifestyle. No, they're lying, bro. They're basically lying, thinking that you doing this, but even though you do this, because I see most people, they don't show their business on social media. I didn't try to tell that person that person think I was lying. It's like, bro, I'm not like y'all. My parents don't have social media. It's just like they don't have social media. It's just me, my brothers. We have other family members that have social media, but my parents don't. They don't do well. My mom have a TikTok, but she don't do TikTok. My dad don't do social media. They all don't do social media. They don't do Instagram. They don't do Facebook. They don't do Snapchat. It's just me and my brother. We all, or in our other family members, we all, like most of us have social media. So it's just like, can't say that, oh, to all your TikTok videos just show you in your room, in your dusty room, and you stink. If I was stink, don't you think I would be homeless? Don't you think I would be homeless? We're wearing the same clothes every day, every night. Stinky clothes, all of that. I take a bath every day. I brush my teeth, wash my face. Like, you can't say, oh, I'm stinky. So you're definitely lying right there, bro. You definitely lying. So, I don't know where you get that from. You're basically is delusional at that point. So, and basically I have a roof over my head. Basically, I can have food on the table, clothes on my back, like watch TV, play video games. It's just like I'd be on my phone talking to Josh or whoever. It's not me. If I were homeless, I would have a phone. I would have a roof over my head. I would have clothes on my back. I would be stinking. People would be walking by, think that what that smell? Why this boy smell like this? Yeah. So stop the lying, bro. Just stop. You basically embarrass yourself, bro. You're basically embarrassing yourself. In front of your child too. So just stop, bro. Just stop. So it's just like I said, I have all my support, even though I got 229 subscribers. It was 228 subscribers yesterday, but now it moved up to 229 subscribers. In the near future, I might get to 100K subscribers one day. Maybe in the near future. Cause YouTube or other stuff I do. So it's just like, stop the lying, bro. Just like Mike Jones said, back then they did want me, but now hot, they all own me. So it's just like, come on, bro. Come on. But yeah, guys, like I said, I know I did this video way too long. It was only 25 minutes. Like I said, I had to get it off my chest because it's just like, I hate people who just be saying stuff or they're lying and saying that I'm dissing or I'm this and that, which they know they're being delusional at that point, or they're worried about their wrong thing when they supposed to be focused on their child more than this. And saying that your child ain't like you, well, your child don't be like you. You go out here being ghetto and stuff like that. You see what your child to see what everything you're doing, bro. Everything you're saying. So you might as well just be quiet and go about your day and stop lying. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Let me know. Comment down below. Have y'all ever had people saying some stuff that basically lying, basically knowing that you do stuff in real life, but most of the things you don't want to get put out or post everything on social media because you don't want your life, not your life in danger, but you don't want people to know where you work at or where you do this or that. So let me know. Like, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.